Hey guys, welcome back. This is Full Circle with Joyce, and we're jumping into a fitness segment right now. With me here is Rio Fitness. It is a duo of Robinson Opio Diambo and Charlotte Josephine Opio. They are a married couple that are super into fitness. Karibuni sana to the show. It's
Thank
good
you.
to have you here.
Asante.
Now, Robinson, you're actually a meal plan specialist as well.
Yes.
And a personal trainer.
Yes.
And for you, Charlotte, fitness has always also been a part of your life.
It has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you also train people now, or you're just mostly an enthusiast?
No, I'm an enthusiast because of my weight loss.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Back a
right.
few years ago, I used to weigh around 100 kg.
No.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
big,
Yeah.
and I trained and trained and trained, and I'm now around 85. It's still not yet my goal,
Yeah.
but I'm working towards this.
Good for you.
Thank you.
And you started that on your own, or what
Yeah.
happened that like you just how did you do that? Because I think that's the biggest thing. We were just talking about SMART goals, just the last segment.
Yeah.
And it's very hard for people to sort of like pick up. And I mean, you've lost that's like 15 kgs, isn't it?
16,
That's very
yes.
significant.
Yeah.
How did you just sort of wake up one day and decide that you're going to do that?
Yeah, well, I ate a lot. That's why I grow so big. And at one point, I looked at the mirror and I saw myself and I was like, this is not the person I want to be.
Yeah.
So I started training. I began at 2 times a week, then 3 times a week, then 4 times a week. And I saw myself slimming down
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, this
Yeah.
is it. So, yeah.
Who were you training with someone, or were you just doing it on your own?
No, I was trying to do it on my own. I had a personal trainer for about 1 or 2 months. He gave me the basics, and then I started to do it on my own, perfectioning, looking at YouTube videos,
Yeah.
talking to people.
So you had to be super disciplined.
Yeah. And that's a problem because there are moments I'm super disciplined, but there's also moments like weeks that I'm doing nothing.
I feel so much better now that like you're someone who works out and you're actually saying that. Man, if we were to do some self audits, I'm sure you guys feel me. I know you feel me. Let me know. 22999 is the SMS line. Okay, very interesting. So you had already just began your journey even before you met
Yeah.
Robinson here.
I did.
All right, Robinson. Now you're Kenyan, but you've been away for quite a while, actually, traveling around and living in other parts of the world. Were
Yes.
you doing fitness in those countries? Tell me about some of the countries you've been.
Yes. Before fitness, I studied journalism.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you
yeah.
could have been sitting here.
Yeah, I studied journalism at ZTech, and after that, I went to Dubai, and then when I went to Qatar, I worked in a gym because I was very, very skinny. I think I was 59
Really?
kilograms. So for me, I wanted to gain weight.
Yeah.
I'm always struggling to gain weight because in fitness, we have 3 body types. There is ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph.
Yeah.
I'm the ectomorph hard gainer. So
Okay.
it was very hard for me. So one day I worked in a gym and the trainer was not nice to me.
Oh.
So he was like, no, I don't think you can really do it. So
Oh dear.
to me, it didn't discourage me. So I took it as a motivation.
Right.
So I worked so hard until I became better. So one day he was like, Rio, why don't you help me with some abs workout? The same guy.
So he had to eat his words.
Yeah, so after that, it came into my mind that I think a lot of people are being discouraged by such trainers. So I just wanted to change.
Preach.
Yeah, so I decided to go for a fitness course
Okay.
in Qatar. So I
Okay.
started with International Fitness Alliance, and I did my level 2 and level 3.
Okay.
So I'm a fitness trainer and a personal trainer and a meal specialist.
All right.
Yeah.
Amazing. And certainly it's always good to hear those stories of how there's some people who can really pull you down, but don't let that like just be the final word. Take that, whatever they say, and use it to really propel yourself forward. And so Maze, if you're a skinny guy out there, there's hope.
Yeah.
Everyone will flex your muscles. Hey! So there's hope for everybody out there, certainly. And like you're saying, so you're a very interesting couple. You were super skinny, trying to gain weight. you had weight, you're trying to get skinnier.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you, in a sense, you've both met each other in the middle as far as your journeys are concerned.
Yes.
Very, very cool. All right. So, Charlotte, you actually just moved to Kenya.
Yeah, I did a month ago.
And you're originally from Holland?
Yes.
Okay. How are you finding Kenya so far?
Oh, napenda Kenya sana.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Clearly, you scored yourself a Kenyan man, too, in the process.
Yeah.
So, you know, how much of fitness, I mean, how much does fitness consume in your day-to-day now? I mean, it's become a career for you.
Yeah.
What is it now for you?
Just a hobby. Currently, I don't have a job because I'm new to Kenya.
Yeah.
But I try to go to the gym at least 3 or 4 times a week, and I take like 1.5, maybe 2 hours, and then I go home again.
Okay. Okay. So, Robinson, for someone just starting out, at least Charlotte has shared her story how she just started with even just twice a week.
Yeah.
Right? For someone who's just starting out, what would be the basics that you guys would share with them? Now that you've had a bad trainer and you're doing your best to be a good trainer, what would be, maybe I want you actually to comment about what sort of characteristics or what type of trainers should one be looking out for? You know what I mean? It's just that you don't walk into a place, you have all this psych, and then someone like discourages you. So I think for you, I'd want you to touch on how do you identify a good trainer?
First of all, a good trainer has to be certified, meaning he has to, you know, most people, they just go to the gym and then boom, they just start like, I'm a trainer.
Yeah.
Since they can do
Just 'cause
all
you
the
can,
workouts,
you know, do
so they
300
think
squats.
like, I can be a trainer.
Yeah.
Not everyone can be a trainer like that, because like, I'm internationally certified trainer. That means I studied body parts from the joints, from the muscles, from the bones, from the blood and everything. So I know exactly how human body operates.
Right.
So it's not just the exercise basic of it.
So msitutishe hapa just because you can squat 500.
No. No.
Please just sit down. All right, that's a good point, and it's important for us. And actually, I think I've had another trainer here say that it's very important to understand that your trainer needs to be certified, because you can get some very serious injuries if you're not careful.
Yeah, and also you have to know, like, before if you are a trainer, you have to know the goal of your client.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to know the goal of your
Don't
client.
just push them to whatever.
Yeah, because like fitness, it's not just all about building muscle. Some people go to the gym because they are stressed out. Some people go to the gym, they want to lose weight. Some want to gain weight.
Yeah. Some just want an active lifestyle.
Yeah, some are just bored at home. So you have to know like your client's goal first of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Charlotte, then, as far as like for someone who's struggling, like even just to start, and you said you came from 100 kgs, which is a significant amount of weight.
Yeah.
So a lot of the exercises can also be, you know, quite prohibitive. Like it wouldn't just be easy for someone with a lot of weight to do, you know, as many exercises.
Yeah.
What would be your encouragement then as far as how they should start? Was it a lot of cardio? You
Yeah,
know,
I started.
Does this whole story about walking, does it actually work?
It does, but not when you have a big weight, because I like running. I try to run, but the knees is a problem when you have a lot of weight. So what I can advise women is not to be afraid of weights. Many women say, I don't want weightlifting because I will be muscular.
Yeah.
You won't, because then you need to eat a lot of hormones.
testosterone too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because when you build muscle and you start doing cardio, when you have muscle, you burn more calories with cardio than when you have less muscles.
Okay.
So
So you'd
the more-
actually suggest strength training.
Exactly.
First. Got you. Interesting. All right. Well, we have a few minutes left, and I want you guys to spend them kind of just showing us some exercises. So this is your chance, eh? You're a trainer, and now you get to do it on TV because you might have been a journalist once upon a time.
Yeah.
So here you go. Walk us through what you can show us here today.
Okay. Basically, when I start my workout
If you
program,
just stand, I'm giving you my circle.
we always start by what we call stretching,
Yeah.
and it is called dynamic stretching
Okay.
with movement. After stretching, we go through workout, and after workout, we always finish with static stretching.
Okay.
So first of all, the first stretching is your neck.
Okay.
it. So just hold your head and try to push like this
Okay.
until you feel the stretch here. Then you turn the other side also. Okay. Then we move to the shoulders.
Okay.
Straight, just like this. 5 times and then change clockwise and anti-clockwise. After that, we move to the core stretching. So just like this.
Ooh, I can hear a bone popping.
Yeah, you have to
Lord.
feel it on your core. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then we move to the waist. Just rotate your waist clockwise
Yeah,
and then
people always forget to
anti-clockwise.
stretch their waist.
Yeah.
Whose
Okay.
bones are those that are popping like that?
Mimi.
Are you hyperextended?
Okay, then your legs, you can hold it like this.
This is my problem.
This is your
balance.
But you can hold a wall. or
No,
hold
it's
someone.
okay. We learn with trial. huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
And then the other side.
All right.
Okay. Then again, you can do like this, touch your toe.
Touch your toes. And for people who can't touch their toes just yet, I mean, you get there over time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you just keep trying.
Yeah. Like this. You have to keep your legs straight because you will feel the stretch on your hamstrings.
Right. You're supposed
Yes.
to feel it at the back of your
Yes.
leg. Okay.
So after stretching, we normally go through workout.
Yeah.
And today, what I'm going to show people is how to do push-ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite. Not.
Okay. There are 2 ways of doing push-ups for beginners
Yeah.
and for people who are
More advanced.
advanced.
Okay.
So for a beginner, you start by kneeling down.
Okay.
Your elbow has to be in this shape, V shape.
V shape.
Yes.
Okay. So
And
are your
then-
thumbs touching? Do your thumbs touch?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do close one and okay, the push-up target on different muscle groups.
Okay.
There is the tricep and the chest.
Okay.
So when your arms are close, you're focusing on your tricep. When your arms are wide, you're focusing on your chest.
Got it.
That's the difference.
Okay. Go
So
ahead.
just push yourself in front. Nice.
Right.
Like that.
And she's doing this on the knees, right? Which
Yeah.
would be a good way to start if you
Yeah, this one everyone can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the elbow, it is in the V shape. So this one works on the chest and also on the tricep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's brought her hands closer together, so that's you're feeling it now in your tricep.
Yes.
Yes.
And this one is a lot harder because
a
the
lot
surface is smaller.
Yeah.
For advanced, you just go straight back like this.
Ish. And you go so low. Okay.
Yeah, full stretch and low.
Okay. What is this thing that you've brought?
This one is called abs wheel
Okay.
or roller. This is the secret to six-pack abs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So most people always have a lot of questions regarding roller. That's why I had to carry it today.
Okay.
Because most people have back injuries
Right.
or back pain while they're doing roller because they don't know the right way to do it.
Okay.
So-
the proper form.
I'm going to demonstrate the proper form
Okay.
for a beginner,
Okay.
intermediate,
And advanced.
and advanced.
Got you.
You have to always protect your knee
Okay.
by having something like this.
Right. If you don't have that, can you use like a towel? Can you fold up a towel?
Yeah, you can use a pillow, you can use a towel, you can use just something soft.
Okay.
Hold it straight and
This is
go
which one,
all the
beginner?
way straight.
Is this beginner?
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah. This is for beginner. What you have to always look at is your hips.
Okay.
Most people go like this. They
Oh,
don't go
that's where you
flat.
get the back injury.
Yeah, so you have to go all the way straight
Okay.
and back.
So this, when you say it's working like, because there's different sections of your core, right?
Yeah.
Is this working everything?
Okay, the abs, there is upper abs,
Yeah.
lower abs, then the obliques.
Uh-huh.
This one works lower and upper abs.
Okay.
There is a way also you can work your obliques
Okay.
by going like this,
Side to side.
side to side.
At this point, I'm kind of scared to see what the advanced looks like, but let's go to intermediate. Show me what intermediate looks like.
Intermediate, straight.
Oh, you even removed the thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Straight like this, and you go all the way.
Where? Are you
Yeah,
already
like
doing
that.
these?
No.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that is
That's
intermediate.
So
Yeah.
you're on your toes and then you stretch forward. And
Yes.
finally, show us the the advanced rather.
Advanced, straight, down.
Wow. What is this taking? Like stability, balance, mobility? What is it?
You have to have strong arms for that. So
Okay. So this is not an exercise you would go and do on your. I can see actually like panting. It's tough, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
It's not
You
easy.
wouldn't- this is not your day one exercise when you're trying to work out.
this one, I used to do abs wheel every day, and I used to go like 300s every morning and evening. Yeah, so
She's sitting here so proud. She's like, yeah, that's my man.
so I used to mix them up. Like I do the ones for the beginners,
Okay.
and the tough one I might go maybe 20 times only.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Did you gave a coffee? But wow, that's pretty amazing. Okay, but it's good to know. What I like about this is it shows us something to work towards, right? So
Exactly.
as you start, start with your push-ups, start with your squats. As you build your forearm strength and strengthen all your wrist bones and everything over time, then you can get to where
Exactly.
these guys are here right now. Thank you guys so much for coming through to the show.
Thank you.
Can people follow your work on social media? Can they follow you on social media? If they want to contact you for maybe a session, how do they get to you?
Okay, my Instagram is at Rio_fitness1. Or I have another Instagram for my music career though.
Oh, okay.
That is at RioD, RIODEE.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do you use
Face-
the same page, Rio Fitness?
Well, my link of my Instagram is linked in his Rio D page.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both so much for coming.
Thank you
Welcome.
too.
And all the best to you too, and especially to you as you continue with your goals too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, guys, we need to take a break as we get ready for the second hour of our show coming to you at 9 a.m. Do stay tuned. There's lots more in store for you. This is Full Circle with Joyce. I'll see you at the top of the hour.